What are you doing? You're a weirdo. You too. You ready? You ready? What, are we going swimming? Swimming in the dirt. Swimming in the dirt. Good morning, everyone.
Hello.
I'm the camp counselor with my keys dangling. Can you hold this for a second so I can shut this thing up? I don't want to be that guy. I don't. Sorry, everybody. Take your motion sickness pills. So, good morning. Just another fun day at Camp Tamaqua here. We're going to, you know, do camp stuff. A little camp maintenance. A little, who knows, exploring. First, we're gonna go on a hike. Mari's chasing lizards already. We're gonna go on a hike up to the pump house, way up top. See if there's a tool up there that we need. And then I think we're gonna go blow out some showers. We'll explain that a little more here in a bit. Right. You want me to grab that? God, you're so buff. You know how hot it is?
Oh,
wait, stay. Can you turn a little bit? Get the bag in there, Ted. Dang, girl.
You got Mari, he's talking to you.
All right, let's go on a hike. Wait, let's make sure that tool's not in there. Jonah knew exactly where the tool is that we need, so it looks like we're not hiking up to the pump house because it's right here in the shed. Perfect.
I have no idea what I'm doing because I'm not a plumber, but we're gonna figure it out.
I'm not a plumber either, but I kind of know what I'm doing. So this whole place is on a big deep well, and the well is shot down through granite, so it kind of gets some sand in it every now and then. Some of these showers aren't working. Spiderweb. Something else we have to do in here as well. Some of these showers aren't working.
Dead spider.
Oh, wow.
It was laying upside down and I went, ah!
So we have to turn the water off to the building, undo all the fixtures, and then fire the water up and let it go, hopefully flushing everything out. If that doesn't fix the no hot water issue or no water issue at some of these, then they're gonna have to have a plumber come in and mess with it. But that's probably what it is. It needs to be done anyway, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a watery mess. Currently, here's how they work. Let's see if this one works. The water is not turned off. Nothing. Water. Hot water. All hot. Cold. And so on and so forth. Some of them work, some of them don't. Some of them have no hot water, some of them do. So we're gonna blow out the building and go from there. Also, side note, I think I might just see how scruffy I can get it before she asks me to move out or says she's gonna pack her things.
You can come stand here with me if you want. This is the only safe shower right now.
So,
Ready? Stand back. Here it comes. Oh. Totally anticlimactic.
Per usual, any project that we do, 20 minutes into it, you have to go to Home Depot. So we need to get a couple of the mixing washers, whatever it is, the little rubber piece that goes into the mixing valve. Some have hot water, some don't. One has all hot water. I'm not sure what's going on there. We'll have to figure that out. No sand in the system, So I don't know if this is gonna fix our problem, but we need a couple to get them back together correctly anyway.
Well, and we needed to investigate to be able to figure out, you know, what is the problem, and that was the first step, so.
Very true.
Progress.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Happy butterfly!
Hi, little guy. What you doing? I bet you my son rode by and just scared the crap out of you, huh? Hi, dude.
Good thing.
Yep.
Hi, fella.
We couldn't get the pieces that we needed for the shower, so we're going up to put the shower back together for the meantime until we can get they call them boots. They're a little, I don't know, gasket that goes on the valve. Be terrible if the Girl Scouts came up and they couldn't shower because the showers aren't working.
It would suck if I couldn't shower because the showers aren't working.
Well, there is a shower in the house.
Not as nice.
Not as nice. Not as nice. This one's made out of cinder blocks and concrete.
Yeah, you don't have to clean them. Fancy showers are the ones that you don't have to scrub. Okay?
Yeah, you just pressure wash them. Hey! What are you doing?
I'm gonna try and make a hoop thing, bobber, for the garden.
A hoop thing?
Yep.
I got your hoop thing, got your hoop thing, yeah, yeah.
Get
What?
some room for my tomatoes to grow, because now they have 2 tiers of flowers.
Dang. Okay, well, it looks like the little cameraman's got you covered.
Alrighty.
So just set that up for some good, you know, B-roll shots or something.
What are you doing?
I would go record and talk all about it and just flap my jaws and say way too much, but I'm actually sitting here editing as we speak, working on music, working on storage video. I don't know, have you seen that one? If you haven't seen that one, you should see that one. It's, yeah, some of our finest work. It's right there.
Okay, a little bit of a garden update. Many of you guys commented that I should do the hoop house type thing, and you're right. Stuff is growing fast and it's growing tall and it's coming in through the chicken wire. But I didn't have to buy hoops. In storage, we have these sticks that Jesse wanted to mess around with years ago, and I'm gonna make them work for the hoops. This is what they look like. I'm gonna make them work. And then I bought some bird netting that I'm gonna affix to the whole thing and try and make it so that it's nice and tall and round. And it's gonna be a lot of work, so come along.
How are you gonna do it?
Well, I'm gonna try and take,
Are you talking to a camera?
I'm gonna try and take these here sticks
Yeah.
and
Bend them.
run them through the chicken wire. Good thing the camera's paying attention, huh?
Mhm. Ah, but not filming. Start that over again.
I'm gonna take these here hoops and hopefully run them, weave them in the chicken wire to create kind of a hoop house.
Yeah, so nothing will get in.
So nothing will get in, but the tomatoes will have room. Definitely getting somewhere. It actually turned out a little bit better than I thought. And the cool part about these is I'm not going to secure them so that I can actually take them and move them over to the side to be able to access the plants. I hope that I can get just a squinchel of this on the camera. It wasn't too terribly hot today, like 80 something, not bad for the middle of summer at all. But then the wind started kicking up and it makes the coolest sound in these trees. Isn't it interesting to think that these trees have been around a lot longer than us and will be around long after we're gone? I've never tried this and I really want to try it. really good.
Huh. Cheese you can grill.
Look, look. Grilling cheese. More importantly, look. Oh, on clearance. Pasteurized milk, salt, enzymes, natural flavor. But who knows? Who
Cheese.
knows?
Grilling enzymes.
Grilling cheese.
Huh. What about the rest of the grilling cheese?
You told me to test just a few pieces.
I'm just asking if you're gonna put it on or not.
Well, no, I want to taste and see what this is like. Maybe I'll come up here tomorrow afternoon and grill the rest of my grilling cheese.
Just a little piece of cheese on this huge grill. When your wife says, ah, and you look over and, well, there's stuff on fire. Honey,
Yes.
it's not an oven. You can't just light it on fire.
Shut it. Nice, nice catch.
There's one right behind you.
One bug right behind the spider. Gotcha.
Hey, love.
Hello. We have a resident spider.
We have a
Hey, bud.
spider.
We do. We have a little resident spider. It's setting up a little bit too much up now.
Yeah, like its web is from here to like over here.
Yeah, its web's about that far and stretches kind of part way out onto the ceiling.
And
Well,
it's-
we did have a large friend in here last night that we had to escort. Lily had to escort. Let me be clear. I would have just shot it. Not that, like, I don't like them, but I don't like messing with them.
Should you show where it was?
Yeah, I'll show him where it was. It was up over here, and it was at least 3 times the size of that one. It was a wolf spider.
But it was fuzzy and it was cute.
Yeah, fuzzy and cute.
You're so
This guy, not so fuzzy. I don't know what this guy is. If anybody's, what do they call him?
Not an epidemic. I
Nope,
forgot.
don't. You're gonna scare it. Anyways, if you know what kind of spider this is. Lily's a huge fan, though.
I am. I think they're the most underrated creatures on the planet.
They are pretty cool. And we have a collection of them.
But hey, can you show me your first tooth? Why?
Somebody was super excited about their first loose tooth until they realized that it's gonna come out. And now he's tired because it's bedtime, but he's a little emotional about it.
Will you please show me?
There's so many cool ways to lose a tooth. The coolest part about losing teeth, when you start losing them and you feel better about it,
Yeah.
is there's all different kinds of ways you can pull them.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell
You
me?
get on top of a building real high up, and you tie dental floss to it,
Yeah.
or string to it,
Yeah.
and then you tie it to a rock, and then drop the rock off the building, and it'll yank the tooth out. Or you can tie it to a car, like we could tie a long string to the Jeep, and then I could take off in the Jeep and tink, it would pull your tooth out. There's the door slam, which we'd have to do at like Grammy's house because we don't have a door like that. You tie it to a doorknob and then slam the door and it yanks the tooth out. There's so many cool ways.
Is there more?
Probably.
That's awesome.
That son went to his mother. He picked her up and rocked her back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And he sang this song. I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living. My mom. Okay.
Good morning, beautiful people. So we got a little bit of a transition happening today. Our current parking spot is surrounded by trees, and we only get full sun for a couple hours a day. So our friendly camp neighbor has a backhoe, and he is working on leveling a spot for us that's closer to the house so that we can plug in with an extension cord. It's kind of exciting. We haven't moved the bus in a couple of months. Even though we're only moving it, you know, a couple hundred feet, it's still exciting. Every time you fire it up, every time, it's exciting. Oh, and we'll be able to get air conditioning for some of the hotter days, which it hasn't been too hot lately, so.
I'll probably take it for a drive in between.
Ooh, Jesse says we'll take it for a drive in between. I love our bus.
What do you think, Bug?
Awesome.
Awesome? What's awesome?
A backhoe.
Yeah, doing some backhoe work over here. We got friends from neighboring camp helping us level out a spot over here so that we can park the bus up here next to the house. Sorry if you can't hear me. That's a backhoe doing backhoe things. There you are. Hey, lady.
Hi.
Today, while seeming like any other day, is actually kind of a big day for us. We're not heading out on any big trips. We're not going to do anything super fun, but we are gonna move the bus to where its permanent spot is gonna be while we're here, and we're also getting campers. Now, I don't know that we're gonna show you any of the campers because we don't really have anything to do with them, and it might be kind of weird to encroach upon their space with our cameras, but we're excited.
Yay for campers.
Yay for campers.
The campers that are coming are the girls of the Boy Scouts.
Yeah, Boy Scouts, but it's girls.
Strange, right?
So confusing. I mean, they have Girl Scouts. They also have cookies. Why would you want to join Boy Scouts if you could do Girl Scouts and sell cookies?
No, I would have preferred
Boy Scouts
to,
only get the crappy popcorn.
I would have preferred to have like learned like the knot skills and knife skills and stuff like that they teach in Boy Scouts. I guess that's why.
Don't they do the same thing in Girl Scouts?
I don't know.
Well, they should. They definitely should teach those things. However, they don't anymore. And that's now why Scouts is Scouts, not Boy Scouts, and they allow girl troops as well so that they can learn the cool stuff in the outdoors, knots, camping, fires, the works. They don't teach any of that in Girl Scouts anymore. So I'm kind of glad that they do it. So there you go. Anyway, we're gonna go for a quick little drive in the bus and then get it backed into where it goes.
And hopefully get air conditioning soon.
Woohoo! Let's roll! Okay, I'm going back off again.
You're gonna back off again?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, you're off. Are you gonna move those two shorties?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay.
One thing that you might not know if you're still in the market for a bus or if you're just now building your bus, after you're parked for a little bit, your bus kind of starts to settle a little bit. The air's not pumping anymore, so it's not trying to stay at that same ride height. You walk around a little bit, things change a tad. So I'm gonna pull this thing back off of here, do a little bit of dirt work, a little bit of wedge ramp work, and see if we can get it to sit a little better than it is right now.
I keep dancing with the devil, but he doesn't have a back, no. Nobody never know. I keep dancing with the devil, but he doesn't have a back, no. Nobody never know.
Okay, sometimes 7th time is the charm. That'll do for now. We're all nice, hot, and sweaty. And now it's time to get settled into our new spot. Like Lily was saying, we gotta move this stuff so we don't have to move the door every time we wanna walk around. We gotta move to where the awning will come out nice and comfortably. Hopefully a branch doesn't fall on it. Next up, we have to plug in because we're not gonna get full sun here. Lily has to adjust the charge controller so it only gives it so much, so it only pulls so much electricity so we don't fry the extension cord. What else? There was something important that I was gonna say, but I don't remember what it was, so I guess it really doesn't matter. But here we go. Here's our spot for the next couple months. Nice and tucked away, nice and private. We have more shade, so that'll be good. It should be nice and cooler. And there's a window AC unit that we just have to figure out how to fab onto this thing so that we can also have air conditioning. Yay! Woo! Woo! What do you think? Jonah was a big help. Cameras, moving stuff, securing items. Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Oh,
Keep dancing with the devil, but it is a lot of back.
Let's see here. The zipper's really light. As it seems like. See. See. They're so cute. I just filmed 2 birds. They were super cute.
how far out can you push it? How far in can you pull it? That thing's loose. You're gonna have to be careful not to swallow it. Only when you're eating. One time, when I was in 4th grade, and I lost one of my teeth, and I was eating a popcorn ball, and I bit the popcorn ball, and I didn't know that it pulled my tooth out. I knew I had a loose tooth, but I didn't know it pulled it out, and so I was chewing, and I almost broke another tooth on my tooth. Because it had pulled my tooth out and I was chewing it up in my mouth.
Did you swallow it? No. Where did you put it?
In my pocket.
Why?
Actually, that's not true. I was at the same school with my mom, so I'm sure I probably took it to her.
What?
What? Yeah, Grammy used to be a teacher.